The international break strikes once again. Mbappe injured, Franco injured, Dani Olmo injured, Rodrygo getting his goal, and then we have something else as well for the end of the video. But if you're watching this video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into it, man. International break, bro. I have had enough with this shit. Just end it, bro. These matches, yeah, France versus Azerbaijan, don't need to be played, bro. And I'm telling you, they don't need to be played. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about these matches. Nobody. No fans care about these matches. If you're from a country that is playing a good country, why are you even watching it, bro? Like, for me, example, Czech Republic, 0-0 draw with Croatia. We are not going to the World Cup. So I'm not watching international football once again for another 12 months, bro. I just don't care. Until the World Cup is being played, I'm not watching another single minute because the teams are already decided. But no, we need friendlies and qualifying matches that they don't matter to these big teams anyways, bro. These big teams with the biggest players, yeah, should be rested. Why is Mbappe playing when he had discomfort? He had discomfort versus Villarreal. But no, he decided to call up Mbappe and then play him. And when did he go off? When he felt discomfort in the same ankle. This Haiwan is speaking about it. Deschamps. Yo, I hope Zidane retires you, buddy. I hope Zidane headbutts you and just goes to France. Deschamps, you're over the top, broski. It's the same ankle where he was hurt. The pain decreases when he rests. In a match, contacts are inevitably going to happen. Don't play him then. Don't play Mbappe. Now, this is not some big injury. He should be back. But I am not taking any risks with this Kylian Mbappe. What if the ankle injury, yeah, could have been better if he just didn't play? And he could have been fully fit. What if now he has a discomfort in the next game as well? These are the small changes, bro. What if the injury gets worse? Genuinely, he could have done more fatigue to the injury and risk a bigger injury. Like, this was so stupid against Azerbaijan, bro. And I'm sure Mbappe wanted to play, but he's a fucking player who wants to win the Ballon d'Or. I get that. Deschamps should be fucking smart enough, and Xabi Alonso should say to him, hey, don't fucking play him. It's El Clasico. In 2 weeks, we have an El Clasico in 15 days. Like, can we not play him against fucking Azerbaijan and farmers? You know? The same shit goes for Franco, bro. This guy had to go off because he had a muscle strain. Yeah, and he's not Mbappe who plays 90 minutes every game, but he still did. You know why? Because he plays fucking 50 games in October, bro. Why are we playing these matches? And I'm telling you, nobody cares about these friendlies. If it's a World Cup qualifier, maybe some people tune in because it's interesting, you know, second, first place. Bro, if the team is in first place by 12 points, yeah, put it in the bag. And if it's a friendly, don't even play it. Or play it with players that never played for the national team, bro. That deserves to play. Like, why is Franco there? He already played. And he is genuinely getting overplayed right now. He's fucking 18, bro. It's the same shit that they did to Pedri when it was the Olympics. They overplayed the shit out of him. He looked like he was gonna pass away at the end of the season, bro. We have to stop this, and international football needs to change. And what needs to change? Lower the amount of matches and just... If you have an international break, make it 3 weeks, make them play fucking 7 games like it's a tournament, and that's it. Have another one in 6 months. No, we have another international break in a month. In a month! Nobody cares! Yeah? I was on a podcast yesterday, and everybody agreed with me. Football is boring these days. International football is boring if it's not a big tournament. Genuinely, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And it's the latter stages of the qualifiers. So, what am I supposed to care that Franco and Mbappe is playing? When I get fucking... Next week, I have Getafe, Harambo, and they're not gonna be fully fit. The same should go for Huijsen, and we have, of course, Barcelona, bro. This is a blessing in disguise. But still, bro, this guy could be injured for 4 weeks. What if he was on the best form of his life, and now he went to the fucking training session, which doesn't matter, and they are playing Georgia and Bulgaria, bro. Do you think Georgia and Bulgaria are giving problems to Spain without Dani Olmo, who has been ass? No. No. De La Fuente is questionable for even flipping calling him up, but I don't understand these games. Like, broski, World Cup qualifiers against Georgia and Bulgaria. I'm telling you, Lucas Vazquez could dunk on Georgia and Bulgaria. So, these matches have no importance, no, like, excitement about them. Nobody is even watching them, to be honest, in my opinion. I don't watch them. Do you watch these games? No. You watch games like, flipping, I don't know, France, Spain, Turkey, Spain, because they have something written on them, bro. Kvicha is injured, by the way, for the Georgia game. Bulgaria has no big players. Like, you can hate me, Bulgaria, but it's the same shit with Czech Republic. If it wasn't my country, I'm never watching them. Never. You know? And the football is shit. It's trash. You know why? Because the players are fucking tired. They are tired. Bro, Czech players literally against Croatia, they couldn't run for 90 minutes. You know why? Because they had a fucking game 3 days ago. Like, do we understand this shit? Players need to be subbed off and they are blowing for 90 minutes. That didn't, bro, that wasn't happening 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. When there wasn't fucking international breaks every 2 weeks just because of, I don't know, bringing money into the national teams. Or why is there so many games? You know why? Because we needed to expand the World Cup. More teams, more money. Yeah, more injuries as well, bro. More injuries as well. It's woke nonsense. Of course, Mbappe and Franco should both be okay for the next game. But still, a slight knock is a slight knock. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like zero risk more than a 50% risk, you know? But that's on the fucking coaches of their national teams. And Olmo, yeah, Barcelona. I don't know who you're gonna play in the 10. I discussed this with Barcelona fans and Real Madrid fans as well. Yeah, I don't know. Is Pedri gonna play there? Rafinha is gonna play there. Is Fermin even ready to come back? You figure it out. I don't really care, but it's a crazy one as well. Then on the good side for Real Madrid players, hey, Brazil versus South Korea. Yeah, they beat them 5-0. It was a cookout. Hey, I'm seeing Casemiro with the captain's armband getting an assist. 2 goals for Rodrygo and assist and a goal for Vinny. And Rodrygo once again has to, you know, take a little jab, take a little jab at Xabi Alonso. Because, bro, when I saw this, yeah, I'm happy for Rodrygo, I'm happy for Vinny, and I'm even happy for Casemiro, bro. Hey, what the fuck is this? Once again, bro, Rodrygo, I had a great game. The goals were the cherry on top. Carlo Ancelotti played me in a position I played a lot at Real Madrid with Vinny Jr., and it works really well. Hey, man, you're not just saying that to give some ideas, maybe, to Xabi Alonso. And I'm telling you, if you want to play in the 10, you're fucked. He's not playing you in the 10. He made it clear Arda Güler is that guy. And Jude is next up. Because Jude, I think, is going to be playing a little bit deeper. Bro, if Arda Güler gets injured, who is playing the 10? Like, who is playing behind the striker? They are intertwining in these positions. And I don't think there's place for you. But yeah, and it works really well. We link up every time. He knows it better than anyone. Of course he, bro. He coached you for 4 years. Haiwan, of course he knows. Rodrygo, bro, I still think you just fucked up, man. You should have gone somewhere. For your career, for your sake, yeah, you fucked up, broski. You fucked up. I don't even think Xabi Alonso cares about you scoring 2 goals in the 10. And if he plays you in the 10, first, I would like to see that, yeah? With a double pivot of, I don't know, maybe Camavinga and give me Arda Güler here. That's never gonna happen, though, you know? You have these fantasies in your head about your team, how they should line up, man. Ask Man United fans, bro. They've been playing the same shit and losing with the same shitty-ass formation for 12 months now. And that guy is not changing, broski. Ruben Amorim, hell no. He's not changing, bro. And I think Xabi Alonso, that's one of his things that he's not gonna change. Yeah, Arda Güler in the midfield and put in Rodrygo. That's just not happening, bro. One last thing I want to say is Fabrizio Romano went out and posted this about Militao. Of course, Militao went out to spoke about his second ACL. With my second knee injury, a lot of things went through my head. I thought about retiring from football. Hey, man, I don't fucking blame him, bro. Like, you got your one knee ACL. You get back 12 months, you play for a month. Hey, second ACL, the other knee. Yeah, your career is fried. And Madrid fans around the world saying, you would be cooked. You cannot get back up to speed. You cannot play for Real Madrid. You need to get sold. You will get benched. You will be a 4th choice center back. This guy is starting, by the way, for us. I have to give him huge props, man. I'm gonna see W Militao, bro, in the comments, because this guy did like impossible stuff. There's a finite amount of players that can do this comeback from 2 ACLs. I don't think people actually understand what a recovery you have to do for 2 ACLs. So big up Militao. It's not easy, but with the help of my wife, my daughter, and my teammates, I'm here today to play. Hey, W wife, W daughter, W teammates, man. And yeah, this was about it, man. International break. It's fucking boring. I have nothing to make videos about other than cooking players, tier lists, and combined 11. Hey, that's coming, okay? That is coming. I'm gonna have a Barcelona fan on my channel. You will need to see who. But yeah, Deschamps retire, bro. I hate you, broski. I hope the injuries are not a big deal. I hope Daniel Olmo is, of course, okay as well, because I need him to fuck up Barcelona season. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I mean it. Subscribe! I'm getting to 1K before the end of the year. Hi, one. Yeah? Subscribe right now. Free. Okay, man. Thank you for watching. Peace.